Ugly Inside TV outside St Mary's Dan. Southampton 1, Brighton 1. Simply not good enough tonight.
Exactly that, not good enough. Said the other day we needed 3 points today, we haven't got 3 points. That pathetic first half performance, that's the only way to describe it. You're in a relegation fight, you've just gone down to second bottom, you come out like that, it's an absolute shambles, Freddie.
It is.
Absolute shambles.
And you know what? Everyone's slagging him off at half-time. No one has faith in him at half-time, saying, you know what, we don't have courage for Pellegrini to go into the dressing room and say, boys, we need to sort this out. But he makes 2 changes. It slightly changes, though, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know what he says at half-time. Wasn't enough again. The 2 changes were good, but it makes you wonder, why didn't he start like that? This is a team that we're playing today who've got one of the worst away records for goal scoring in the league, probably bar us. It's just baffling.
And then, you know what? It's teams around us that we need to beat. You know, Bournemouth have gone to Chelsea today. Great result for them. West Brom done well today, by all accounts. But it's a 6-pointer yet again. You know, it could be a 9-pointer by the time we play at 3 o'clock on Saturday.
Well done them, but don't care about them. If we win games, we go up the table. There's a difference of what, 7 points between us and between bottom and 10th. All right. It's just pathetic looking at other teams. You've got to look at yourselves, focus on yourselves, win the games that you've got ahead of you. West Brom, like you said, is now an even bigger game than it was already, because the next one we got at home is Liverpool. So,
I mean, if you look at it, right, before the start of the week, you're thinking 4 points at par, 1 point tonight, 3 points at the minimum on Saturday.
I said to you on Saturday, we needed 6 points from these 2 games, so 4 points isn't good enough for me. It's really not good enough. And Mike's already said it today, Stephen Davis, it's horrible to see. You know, the player that we saw, which was consistent last season, consistently good, and the season before, is now consistently poor. Today, how he survived the full 90 today, I hate to say it, I hate it, but he was terrible.
He should have been hooked off at half-time.
And, you know, just like, that's your captain, who's strudging along. The attempts of the headers, just watching the ball. Go and win the ball. Go and win it for your team. It's hard to see when you've got, like we've already said, so many people have probably said it already, 3 of our record signings on the bench. Lamina, Carrillo, who came on and put a shift in today. Fair play to him.
Yeah, although by all reports, apparently he's good in the air, but today didn't win anything I did see.
He won a lot of the ball though. He came up, he was holding up, he put some tackles in. His first thing was a tackle. That raised the crowd. Why aren't anyone else doing that? It's just frustrating, really.
What next on Saturday, then, mate?
What next on Saturday? It has to be 3 points. No, none less. 3 points. If we limp to a draw, which will probably happen.
That's probably the shape of the season, isn't it?
Well, it just sums it up, doesn't it, really? It's difficult to watch now. It's really difficult to watch.